Alright, I know I should really be editing my main channel video right now, but like it's gonna take so long. I'm like this it's just there's so much I want to do and I have to learn all of it because like I'm getting to the point where like I want to do too much with every video. Like I just want to keep on making better and better videos and at some point I have to stop. But we're getting sidetracked here. The title of this video is filming something for my school project. One of my school projects actually requires me to film something, and like I do this YouTube and editing stuff, so I thought that was gonna be pretty fun. I actually just did this like a couple hours ago because we went overtime. It's like 10 p.m. right now. It was supposed to end at like 8 p.m. max, I think, for the filming time, because we got like a group of people, right? But it went like over, and like I'm so tired because I just sat there and I didn't really do anything. Because I'm like the designated editor, right? I just put all the clips together. They filmed it all, so like, and low-key, I was just gonna complain about this because I don't think they filmed that great. Like they didn't get much interesting shots. And for the first part, they're filming it like vertically. And like how am I supposed to work with that like on editing? Like it should be like later it's okay. I told them to make it horizontal, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I should actually probably give some more context to this video thing. So at my school, I have to take this like law class kinda. It's not really called that, but it's basically what we're learning. And basically, our teacher is gonna have us do a mock trial. So like everyone gets assigned a role in the trial. Like it could be a, or not really assigned, but you get to pick a role. Like you get to pick from like being the prosecutor, the defendant, the the freaking witnesses, the expert witnesses, the jurors, and like all of the people in like a courtroom, right? Now, what I chose to do was to be a video maker. Now you may be thinking that's people don't do that in courts, and yeah, you would be right because the reason I'm doing this is because our teacher wanted to have a group of people to make a video so we can show at the end of the trial to see what crime was actually committed, like the actual crime that was committed, instead of just us going to the court and like doing this mock trial, right? It would like reveal all of the details. So that's what I was doing. And basically, some people have to create the crime too. And so it was me and a couple other people. We were the video creators. There were some of the like actors meant to act in this film, and then they're like the people who made the crime, right? We're all there. There's like 8 people there, or it might be 9. There's a lot of people there. It was a lot of people, and it was a lot of talking. It was really loud, and basically, like I wanted to like get some of the shots that I wanted to get, but like they didn't really let me, so I just kind of sat in the corner and waited for them to finish. And like it's like I think I said this a little bit earlier, but it was really annoying because I just had to like sit there and do nothing. It was kind of boring as well because like I could be at home doing my stuff at home, but no, I had to go and see and film it and not really filmed it. Not really filmed. I only filmed it at the end a little bit because our main videographer was getting tired, so I just picked up the rest. And like there's so many problems. Like a couple people didn't show up, so we had to put in backup people and I have to like blur their faces because it's not the actual people. It's gonna like I haven't edited yet. I have all of the footage. This is gonna suck to edit because it's gonna be so out of whack. The footage is gonna be so bad. The shots are gonna be so bad because I basically had no say in them. And also, I don't even really know what the crime is. Like, I've asked the people who created the crime to like give me like the script, so I actually know how to do it. But yeah, this isn't gonna go too well. And like our teacher was like, you should try to create a better video than what the best person created. And he showed us one that was like 5 years ago. So someone made 5 years ago or something. Like he showed it to me because I'm one of the video makers, right? So he showed me the video and he's like, you think you could do better than that? And I'm like, that's pretty good. And to be fair, it was pretty good, but the effects were simple. So I was pretty sure I can make it like at least to the same standard as what our teacher thought was the best video, right? But like this footage is really bad. Like I haven't looked through all of it yet, but some of it is really bad. And there's only so much I can do with bad footage. Like I can try my best to make it look good, but it's gonna be really, really hard. Yeah, that's just that's just like what I have to complain about. I mean, I don't think I could make one better than the one he showed me because like it felt more cohesive. I think less people were there like directing and filming, which probably made it easier because like once everybody started leaving when we didn't need them, I found the filming to be much easier because it was less loud, less chaotic. I'm gonna be honest, there's a bunch of people there that did not need to be there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I wanted to say about this filming thing for the school project because wow, there is still like 10 minutes left in this footage. Oh yeah, I can talk about this footage a little bit. It's some speedrunning footage. I mean like in the past I did parkour, but like I'm gonna be honest, I'm just talking right now. I don't really feel like doing anything right now because I'm tired. So I just pulled up some of my old speedrunning clips. I've been trying to practice bastion routes. I think this was like over a month ago. I have not been locked in on bastion routes. I learned like one of the routes and then stopped for a couple months. And now, like a few days ago, I learned another one, so I know 2 bastions now. That's 2 out of the 4. This one is called stables, and basically, I'm doing 2 different routes here, which are on like the bottom side of the bastion. You do slightly different things for the different routes. Okay, I'm watching it right now. Okay, I'm digging under this chest. It might, actually, I don't know if I should talk about the specifics of what I'm doing in the video because I don't know how well it's gonna line up, right? I don't actually know how well my voice, because I'm gonna cut it up to make it a bit more cohesive. But yeah, I'm finally starting to learn bastion routes. And I don't know if I've said this before, but I think once I learn all of the bastion routes, like once I actually just like slog through them because I'm going at it really slow. I was super busy, to be fair, like with video stuff and school stuff the past couple months. Maybe like they're not too bad to learn, but then I have to like get consistent with them, and then like I have to like actually learn how to do them in actual runs, and that's gonna be a bit different. But yeah, these aren't the only routes for stables, by the way. I have some more clips which I might do, or have some more footage I might do for another commentary video whenever I feel like making another one. I just wanted to make this one today because it, like, I wanted to keep the filming stuff that we were doing in mind. But yeah, I have like some footage of the other bastion practices that I've been doing, and it's honestly not that bad. Oh wait, I forgot. I like in these videos I know I'm recording them, so I like complain in the chat about what's happening. I really like complaining if you didn't know that. But I like complain in the chat as to what's happening in the speedrun. It's usually like I don't get enough obsidian from the from the gold I'm supposed to get, which then I guess it would just be a resetted run, I guess. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to say. It was really dark. I was like, it was dark because they wanted to film it at like sunset, right? Like the filming, but I had to wait there like an hour because one of the actors showed up like an hour late. So we just all sat there and talked about who knows what. I don't even know. Everyone else talked except me because everyone else knew each other and I didn't know anyone else. So it was also really awkward at this random person's house. This random person wasn't even taking the class. I think they were a friend of someone from the crime creation team. And they're like, yo, can we use your house? And that's literally it. Like, they're probably like, there's all these people here and they probably knew it's gonna happen, but like it's probably I've said probably a lot in the last like 30 seconds, but probably it was weird for that, like genuinely probably. But yeah, I was trying to get there. This was like before everything, by the way, because of course it's before everything if I'm trying to get there. But I was driving over, you know, there's a little traffic, who cares, right? I was like 3 minutes late. No, actually, no, I lied. I was like 9 minutes late, but here's why. I turned into their neighborhood, right? And I got lost because the address they sent in the group chat was not the same address at the house we were filming at. It was like 3 blocks down, and I was so confused. I circled their neighborhood like 3 times. It was probably so weird. It was like, why is this random guy in this car circling this neighborhood? Like, I couldn't find them until finally one of them like went up to my car and told me which house it was, and I finally got there. I felt kind of awkward doing that. And then, oh yeah, the person's house who we were filming at, their parents wanted us to leave. They're like, oh yeah, you guys gotta wrap this up because we were taking so long. And to be fair, to their credit, they probably wanted to go to sleep. And like, we were just there being all loud. Well, why am I grouping myself with these people? They were being, okay. Yeah, they were being loud. But I think that's really like all I have to say about this school project. Let's just watch my speedruns a bit. These routes are called left good gap and right good gap. I got hit in the hole there. That really sucks. You know, I'm gonna say I got hit in the hole there, and I'm not gonna get hit in the hole there until later on in the footage. You should tell me when that happens in the footage, actually. Like how far apart my voice is from the footage. I'm not gonna keep track of that while I edit this through. I'm probably just gonna like quickly upload this. And like my main channel is honestly so cooked. The last video I uploaded on here got more like double the views of my main channel video in like a day. Like my main channel is not cooking. But I also didn't edit like that video intro, like the latest video I posted, it was like 2 months ago. Dang it, it's been a while. But I really did not like that intro. Like this is some YouTuber jargon. I don't know if you guys care about this, but I really didn't like that intro. But I was like, I rewrote that intro like 3 times, by the way, like the script for it, and I still didn't know what to do. Eventually, I just settled on something because like I have to upload, right? I can't just, well, I don't have to upload. I probably could have given it a bit more time, get some more feedback, because I didn't ask for that much feedback on that video, which I'm gonna start doing a lot more. I should probably ask for way more feedback. That's probably better to do than well, not, because then I can actually see what's wrong with my videos. It's pretty obvious. But yeah, there's still a few minutes left in this footage, but I think I'm gonna wrap things up, and I'm gonna go because I'm tired. I've been editing another second channel video this whole time instead of working on my main channel. I did like not even a second of it. I just added an effect to clip on my main channel video, and then I started working on my other 24 hours video because I'm hoping to get them out weekly. Not gonna give any spoilers for those excited, but yeah, that's it. So have a good one. And why am I doing 2 outros? I just said have a good one. Yeah, just have a good one. That's like the 3rd time I said that. Have a good one.